Hey guys, welcome back to MLC TV, the YouTube home of Memory Lane Comics. I'm Jake.
I'm Ben.
We're talking about picks of the week yet again. This has been an awesome comics week, Ben. What are you feeling so far?
I gotta start off with Justice League, Gods and Monsters, the Batman. I was not sure what to expect from this. I've not done a whole lot with that grouping from the old, the Bruce Timm stuff, the animated stuff. I wasn't expecting that this new Batman is not Bruce Wayne in this one, and it's really cool. It's got kind of a futuristic noir feel to it. Very fun, but like extremely dark, but in a Batman way. And you don't, a lot of times when they do other Batmans that aren't Bruce Wayne, it ends up being a little bit, a little bit lighter, a little bit more lighthearted. This one actually probably went a little darker than old Bruce, and I think you're really going to enjoy it. It was definitely one I would absolutely check out. Very cool.
We're talking about Starlord and Kitty Pryde #1. This was a really fun book. It had a lot of ties to Disney, a Disney feel.
Yeah.
And I was kind of, I just really enjoyed reading it. I can't wait for #2. Beautiful artwork all the way through. This is a really fun read.
No, it was absolutely a good time. They open it up by saying, like, I'm doing something different, but you got to promise not to laugh.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how it starts, and like when they actually show it, it does have that.
This was also, to me, the first book that kind of had a perspective from someone who was not previously at this world.
Yeah, like outside of the main title.
That was very interesting to read. I think you're really going to enjoy that one. Ben, what was your next pick?
As per usual, when this book comes out, really still a new book, still early to get into, you got to go with Birthright.
Of course.
You can catch up right now, and you absolutely should. There's no reason to not catch up on this book because issue after issue just continues to be excellent. And now we're seeing Mikey and his older brother Brennan, who is still a child, are still battling some people that Brennan's not too sure about, and he's not sure if they're good or bad or what's going on, and you really start to see kind of how entrenched in this mission Mikey is, and how he's doing this for different reasons that we haven't been explained yet.
Very much a setup issue, I felt, but the next one promises to be absolutely huge. Yeah. So hop on, be ready for issue #10. It's gonna be awesome.
Now's the time to get in. All right, Jake. So what do you got to go with next?
Cyborg #1. I've been waiting for this book for a while.
A lot of people have.
Yeah, I've really always kind of enjoyed this character, and especially I've dug his New 52 stuff. I love the idea of the ex-football player who got his body massacred, and now he's doing his thing as a superhero. It's so awesome to see the more tech vision of this. And I thought this very much had an Animal Man from the Lemire era popping up that had kind of a cool setup with this tech bad guy coming after him. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
And I gotta say, I love the art. The new look Cyborg is so much better, and
it's got some classic, some new, just a perfect kind of marriage of the two.
Yeah, he's not nearly as bulky as he was before. I just think it looks so much better, and it plays better into his character of this person who before was previously like an Olympic level athlete almost, being the best quarterback in the country, and also like one of the most athletic people.
Wide receiver.
I thought he was a quarterback.
Wide receiver.
Oh, whatever. So he's one of the most athletic people, and so now it actually fits instead of him having this bulky, super RoboCop look. I mean, it just, much better to me.
I'll dig it. Our joint pick of the week, the biggest WTF to come out since Archie vs. Predator. Archie vs. Sharknado. I don't know what this company is doing. It's nuts. They're like, what kind of crazy property can we have Archie fight next? This high school kid who's in love with two girls.
That's the fun. That's the fun of it.
It's awesome.
It's been so crazy and zany, like since they started Afterlife with Archie, and then we jumped into, like you said, Archie vs. Predator. They're doing so many crazy things with this. Now we see him fighting Sharknadoes, but unlike the Afterlife with Archie, it doesn't take those familiar characters and put them in a different world. It takes the Sharknado and puts them into the goofy, almost childlike Archie world, and how everybody's like, oh, darn it! Like
someone basically gets eaten by a shark and it's kind of like splat. It's blood.
And it's just
punching
very,
sharks
very
and
Archie.
kicking
Sharks.
But it's also, if you're a fan of the Sharknado franchise, which you probably are if you like comic books, it's directly in that. You can kind of see some little nods to the old Sharknado movies and stuff, and the new one coming out, I'm sure.
Some heavy nods to the other Sharknado movies that were really fun. Just a blast to read. Honestly, like the whole time I just had a smile on my face. It was just really hilarious.
You gotta check it out. That's a one-shot. You can't go wrong with it. Anyways, that's our picks of the week. We got some really cool specials.
First, we got half off all recent back issue boxes. That's every box on the floor. That's over 80 boxes of comics. Half off.
Thousands of comics. Half off. You can't go wrong with this. Next up, we have Cyborg #1. 30% off for subscribers. 20% off for all
Gotta
stands.
check it out.
You have to get on this one. We're trying to make it as easy for you as possible.
Absolutely.
Anyways, we'll see you guys next week.
Have a good one. Thanks for watching our video, guys. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos on MLC TV on YouTube.
Check out our website, mlcshop.com. You can find all kinds of cool new information, all of our picks of the week. It's an awesome website.
And if you're ever in Wilmington, don't forget to stop by and check us out. We got a huge shop we love to share with the world. And thanks, guys.